Hello everyone, this is Praveen from Automation Home Block. Today I am going to demonstrate some of the basic comments of the JavaScript. Today's agenda is writing the JavaScript in HTML, writing the JavaScript outside the HTML and using the JavaScript within the HTML and executing the JavaScript statements. So these are the some of the JavaScript statement: window.alert, open, window.location, window.full, document.full screen, document.write, title, and window.document.title. So before going through the statements, before understanding the JavaScript statements, let's see where will be the JavaScript present. Here I have written two JS files, JS example1 and example2. If I open JS example1, the JavaScript function is written within the HTML files in head tag. When I open this JavaScript 1.html, when I click on it, it will invoke the my function and it will pass the parameter whatever placed over here. You can see it. So similarly, I have another function JavaScript. So here, if you see, the JavaScript function is within the HTML file. Now, if I open another example, JS example 2. So this is the example 2. Here, the JavaScript function is not inside the HTML, but we are using the JavaScript function which is outside the HTML. Here is my JavaScript file, myalert.js. So this is the function. Just I moved this function into the other file, just I change the name. So in this myalert.js, there is a function myalert. So we can have different name. It's not mandatory the file name and the function should be same. So here in example it shows it matches, but we can have other names as well. I'm specifying the myalert.js and I'm calling the function, passing the parameter. Let me open the script. Let me open the HTML file. When I click on it, it will show welcome to Automation Home Block. So there are two ways. One is within the script file, declaring the JavaScript, and other one is creating the script file outside it and using it. Since the JavaScript and HTML both are in the same location, I am specifying the myalert.js. In case if the JavaScript is present in different location, say I have a lib, say I have a folder called lib. Let me move it into the lib folder. Now let me execute the script. Here if you see, the myalert.js is not present in the wherever the HTML file is there. Let me refresh the page. If I click on it, so you cannot see, since the JavaScript file is not here. In that case, we need to mention the path of the JavaScript, say /lib. Now let me refresh the HTML file. You can see the alert is working. So in case if there is present in different location, then you need to specify the path of the JavaScript. Similarly, let me open this file and click on view page source. Here if you see, the JavaScript file is present. If you see the W3 schools, if you see here the JavaScript W3 schools footer.js is present in the lib folder. So this is the one of the way we can use the JavaScript. So if the JavaScript is present in different location, we can even specify the URL for the JavaScript. Let me open it, and you can see the JavaScript. So these are the multiple ways of using the JavaScript. So these are the ways. Before going through the executing the JavaScript, these are the ways how the developers, web developers or designers will add the JavaScript as part of the web applications. Now let me open the browser. Okay, for executing the JavaScript functions on browser, if you have installed the Firebug add-on in Firefox browser, then you click on this one, and in the console it shows that the console is disabled. In case if it is disabled, enable the console. So here if you see it, here you can see I can directly execute the commands window dot. So this is the JavaScript console which is present in the Firefox browser. When you install the Firebug add-on, so you can access this console. Hi. So I'm able to execute the JavaScript function, and let me see the other one, window.open. So there is the other function called a window.open. So for example, here is the w3 w3schools.com/html default.asp. So for example, if I open a basics, open link in new tab, I'm closing it, window.open. So if I execute this JavaScript statement, it will open this. It will open the basics HTML basics links in the new tab. If you observe it carefully, so just have specified only the HTML basic.asp. So from here it will add the path and it will open it in the new browser. Say let me go to this one, or else let me go to editors, HTML editors underscore ASP. Okay, HTML underscore editors. Okay, so this is how the window.open works. Window.open JavaScript function works in the browser console, and other one is window.lock. I'll go see. So it will giving the path from the URL, this path, and there is other command window.location. See window.location here. When I click on it, it will showing the href and origin, and there are some more methods are there. So here you can call in this, you can call window.location.href, which is displaying the complete path. And if you want to know the origin, then location dot. So the origin is the http://www.w3schools.com. Similarly, you can try with other window.location.host, hostname, and other statements as well. And see, yeah, other one is document.fullscreen. Let me. So if I run it, it will return false since it is not full screen. So if I click F11, so now the screen is full screen. If you press F11 on your keyboard, then the browser will become full screen. If you see window.full screen, now since it is the full screen, So now my browser is now more full screen. Let me run the command again, window.full screen, so which returns a false. Other one is document.write. Document.write. Other statement JavaScript which will write in the browser document. Document.write. Say Praveen Kumar. So you see it's written in the document. Okay, instead of this one we can also use, instead of document dot write, okay, other one is document dot title. Document dot title, if you see the title of the page is HTML tutorials. Let me see in the view source as well. So the title is HTML tutorials. Let me check. When I execute the command window.title, it should display HTML tutorial. HTML tutorial. So instead of writing document title, I can even write it in this way: window.document.title. Both are same, window.document.title or document.title. So if you see here, it's showing the HTML. Instead of writing window.document.title, we can write it as, in short, we can write it as a document.title. So both are same. So these are some of the JavaScript, executing the JavaScript functions on the in the console, in the browser console, like us on Automation Home blog and Facebook group, Automation Home Facebook group. Thanks for watching the demo. Have a nice day.